In a world of volatile markets and endless consumer pressure, we often look for the latest financial guru to guide us. But what if the most potent financial advice isn't new at all? What if it comes from ancient philosophers who lived a millennia ago? The Stoics, masters of mindset and self, left behind a wealth of wisdom that is surprisingly relevant to our modern money problems. Today, we'll explore the teachings of 5 great Stoic thinkers and how their lessons on desire, wealth, and self-mastery can help you manage your money and conquer your debt. First, let's turn to Seneca, one of the wealthiest men in the Roman Empire, who paradoxically wrote ostensibly on the dangers of wealth. Seneca's lesson is simple. True wealth is not about having a lot, but about wanting little. He famously said, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor." In our world of targeted ads and social media influencers, this is a radical idea. We are conditioned to desire more: the latest phone, the trendiest clothes, the bigger house. Seneca teaches us to practice voluntary poverty, to periodically live with less, to appreciate what we have, and to break the psychological addiction to consumption. By consciously reducing our desires, we can find contentment and financial freedom, regardless of our income. The key to mastering your money isn't earning more, but wanting less. Next, we have Epictetus, a man who was born a slave and became one of the most respected Stoic teachers. His life experience shaped his core teaching, the dichotomy of control. Epictetus urged his students to distinguish between what they can control and what they cannot. You cannot control the stock market, interest rates, or a sudden economic downturn. You can, however, control your own thoughts, judgments, and actions. When it comes to finance, this is a game. Instead of panicking during a market crash, an external event you can't control, you can focus on your long-term investment strategy and your savings rate. Internal actions you can control. Instead of envying your neighbor's new car, you can focus on your own budget and financial goals. By focusing your energy on what is within your power, you stop being a victim of circumstance and become the master of your financial destiny. This mindset reduces anxiety and leads to more rational, disciplined financial decisions. Our third philosopher is none other than the Roman Emperor, Marcus Aurelius. In his private journal, Meditations, he wrote about the importance of reason and perspective. Marcus Aurelius's lesson for us is to view our financial lives with a sense of cosmic perspective. He often contemplated the vastness of time and space to remind himself of the impermanence of all things, including wealth and status. When you're stressed about a credit card bill or a dip in your portfolio, it can feel like the end of the world. Marcus would advise you to take a step back. Think about the grand sweep of history. Will this problem matter in 10 years? This practice, known as the view from above, helps to domesticate our emotions. It prevents us from making rash, fear-based decisions, like selling all our stocks in a panic. By detaching from the immediate emotional turmoil and applying calm, dispassionate reason, we can navigate financial challenges with the steady hand of an emperor. Fourth, we go back to the founder of Stoicism, Zeno was a wealthy merchant who lost everything in a shipwreck. Stranded in Athens, he discovered philosophy and went on to found a school of thought that has endured for centuries. Zeno's lesson is one of resilience and anti-fragility. He taught that obstacles are not just things to be endured, but opportunities for growth. A financial setback, like Zeno's shipwreck, can be devastating. You might lose a job, face a major medical bill, or see an investment fail. The Stoic response is not to despair, but to ask, how can I use this? A job loss could be the catalyst to start your own business. A failed investment can teach you a valuable lesson about risk. Zeno's story teaches us that we don't just survive adversity, we can be made stronger by it. By adopting this mindset, you transform every financial challenge from a stumbling block into a stepping stone, building a more robust and resilient financial life. Finally, we consider Cicero, a great Roman statesman and orator, who, while not a pure Stoic, was heavily influenced by their ideas. Cicero's lesson is about the proper use of wealth for virtue and duty. He believed that wealth was a tool, and its ultimate purpose was to serve one's family, community, and country. This stands in stark contrast to the modern pursuit of wealth for its own sake or for lavish personal consumption. Cicero would argue that money's highest purpose is to enable you to be a good parent, a supportive friend, a charitable neighbor, and an engaged citizen. This doesn't mean you can't enjoy your money, but it shifts the focus from accumulation to contribution. When you see wealth as a tool for virtuous action, your financial goals change. You might prioritize saving for your children's education over buying a luxury car, or donating to a cause you believe in over upgrading your home. This approach gives your financial journey a deeper sense of meaning and purpose. In conclusion, the ancient Stoics offer a timeless and powerful framework for mastering our financial lives. From Seneca, we learn to want less. From Epictetus, we learn to focus on what we can control. From Marcus Aurelius, we learn to apply reason and perspective. From Zeno, we learn to find strength in setbacks. And from Cicero, we learn to use wealth for a higher purpose. By integrating these 5 lessons, you can build not just a richer life, but a more resilient, content, and meaningful one. You can master your money, and in doing so, master yourself.